Yo guys, and welcome back to the CousinCoded Show. Kalo, Amino, yeah, you know.
Ooh, welcome back to another CousinCoded.
Yes.
Some man I want to get
Folded.
Oh.
Yeah, that's like cute couple stuff.
Listen, I have a question.
Talk to me.
You have to be 100% honest.
I don't lie.
Like, I'll be offended, but I'd rather know the truth.
Okay.
Who is your favorite cousin, genuinely?
My favorite cousin, honestly, if I lined up all my cousins, yeah. First of all, they're all mugs. No, I'm joking. It'd have to be you. I'd say it has to be you. Obviously, Ilyas is a close second. The reason I don't pick him is because he's a snake now.
I know he's watching it. No,
Yeah.
so what? He's
not watching.
If he didn't snake it,
Yeah.
would
You guys would be top one.
together?
Yeah, you would.
Don't know that.
What do you mean? Why don't you like that?
Well, I accept it, but I just don't like it.
Okay, fair enough. No, before that, because I would see him a lot more often than you.
Yeah.
Or speak to him a lot more often than you.
Nah, forget about that, man. It's me or no one.
So when you are number one. Who's your favourite cousin?
You know,
Yeah, we'll leave it. No, just leave it. He doesn't watch the podcast. You're clocked. Most of our family members are snakes, bro. They don't watch it.
It's alright. You know, alright. Because when it starts popping,
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, can I come on? And we're gonna be like,
No.
tell us what happened in the 5th episode on the 4th second.
If you know, then you know.
Yeah.
Then you can come on. Come on.
But no. I would say top 3 family members in any like thing is your cousins.
Yeah, 100%.
But I feel like everyone. I feel bad for you if you haven't got a
They
relationship.
override my
with
parents.
cousins.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, like
joking.
genuinely, the way I've grown up is like my cousins are like my friends.
Yes.
And even from younger, even like maybe at different times it switched out which cousin it was and stuff like that. But like cousins made the family.
100%.
Do you know
Because
what I mean?
they know the family law.
Yeah.
But then they can also be their brethren as well.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
And like when people are beefing, it's like I still chat to my cousin, even though maybe like someone's parents or other parents have like got into something. It's like the cousins still like
They still chat.
they're still locked in. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
If you don't have cousins, that's so sad.
That is so sad. Imagine being born like, being born an only child. Sorry, that's jarring.
Yeah.
I'd love to, but like, no. Do you know what
You'd
I'm
love to be
saying?
an only child.
Like, have my own, like...
That's so dry, bro. You have your own room. You're about to say room.
No, I literally do have my own room. No, but I'm talking about, like, it might be cool, but I don't think I could.
Listen, no offense, that's so dry. I'm
It
sorry.
is. Tell your parents I'm
imagine
not a
having to
child.
go through trauma on your ones. That's
That's long, bro. Because the thing is, you get blamed for everything as well. Anything that goes wrong is your fault.
I mean, like, firstborn child always get that anyway. But let's be honest. I was watching a TikTok of that Dennis guy. Yeah. He's Turkish. He's so funny. You lot know what I'm talking about.
He's got. Yeah, I know who he's on about.
Yeah, he's so like he's hilarious.
jokes,
yeah.
yeah.
But he was saying how dead it is that like for him, for his future children, that he is an only child.
No
And he said he
uncles.
can't marry another only child.
Yeah.
Because then his kids will have no cousins.
Yeah.
And that is dry, bro. Living with no
is-
cousins. And then he also realized that he's going to be the dead side of the family because he's going to have their kids are not going to have any cousins or aunties or uncles.
When his kids go to, let's go grandpa, like our grandparents' house, it's just going to be just his mum, his dad.
3 man in a room.
3 man, 1 room, bro. That's it. That is boring.
That is so dry. No offense.
Literally.
Yeah, but that's-
Respect.
I mean, he knew it was dry as well. But I do think like most of my core childhood memories come from like my cousins and like things we got up to, even arguments or beefs. Like we laugh about them now because we had that. But
sharing trauma, I think, is healthy.
yeah, it's very, very good. Okay, so after cousins,
Yeah.
who like for me, I'd put cousins as number 1, like
Yeah.
family members. What's after it for you?
So I wish that parents are undoubtedly above.
Parents are just parents.
Okay,
bro.
cool.
Like they're number 1 in
Oh,
general.
cool.
But I'm talking about best. Like you have a good relationship or you have memories with, or just fit that the S
The
tier of
criteria.
like.
All right. I would have to go uncles next. Can't lie to you. I'd have to go uncles.
I agree.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like our family, like, especially our mother's side, we got some funny uncles, bro. I won't lie to you. We do have very funny uncles. So
But we've got like the type of uncles where it's like
they act like children as well.
yeah. But some of them, it's so funny because you will have some that like very like they'll get down with us our age and bust jokes, do that, and then we have ones that will do that, but then it's almost like a trap because if you cross the line. There's a thin line. It's not visible.
Yeah, no.
Because they might joke with you one way one day, and then the next day, like that's not allowed to run.
Never.
Yeah. So you say it, and then all of a sudden, it's like, who disrespects? And then all of a sudden, it's like, oh crap. All right, maybe quiet now.
That's like next level narcissism, bro. Like I'm not joking.
Whoa, they're watching this.
Whoa,
You just called them
I don't know
narcissists.
who uncle you're talking about. You could be talking about your dad's side.
No.
don't
This is
know.
all this is both uncles that we have, bro.
That hasn't happened to me.
That has happened to
No,
you.
it has happened to me. Yeah.
And you just call them narcissistic.
No.
I don't agree. I think it's just normal.
That's
Like, you want to have a certain level of respect and like boundaries with like your youngers, otherwise they're gonna take it too far. You think they're narcissistic?
No, that's not what I think. No, 'cause
crazy.
I'll be honest. Our family, yeah. If we're looking from the out, if an outsider came into our family, like for instance, I'm not going to name any names. But yeah, if an outsider came into a family, I don't think they would be able to last. Not in the terms of like not being able to last with keeping up the banter. I think it's too much joking.
I do think we are a bit crazy. Like when we all link up, we do too much, and it's so funny because I see it happening in third person. Like when we're all together and we're going crazy, it's like there's a part of me that goes into third person and is analyzing the whole thing and thinking, first of all, I need to just chill. I don't know what I'm doing. Secondly, we're all nuts. But it's like a drug, bro. You're in it, and it's just like, this. And then we say the most outlandish thing, and it's, and I think to myself, boy, we need to just chill, man.
But it's just, I don't want to chill. I really love it.
We're getting to them laughing fits where it's like, especially, that is, I think, the difficult part, is if you're in the group and you become the person that everyone's laughing at.
Yeah, it's so...
No one will take it easy. Like, that's it. We're laughing at you and we're like crying.
Yeah, I won't like... You can get all angry as you want, but it's just going to keep on going.
It'll make it worse.
It'll make it so much worse.
If anything, you have to join in and laugh at yourself, because if you get defensive
it's gonna make it
upset,
even more funnier, bruv.
Now we're crying even more, or we're holding it back and looking at each other and like we'll laugh about it in the group chat.
It's like school. It's like school, bro. I'm not joking.
When your teacher tells you off and you just like look at your mate and just staring straight at you.
Because you know it's just going to trigger them instantly.
Do you know what I was thinking?
Shout out the uncles. Yeah, go on.
Because when we all get together and we chill with the elders, like, it's so funny because I'm saying, this is how I know my whole system's screwed up.
Why?
I'm technically in the elders,
yeah,
bro.
You are. You're entering it. We're playing football the other day. We're like, our elders for youngers. Yo, Em, come to our side, come to our side. The elders are talking to him, by the way.
Like, literally. But because they're 10 years older than me, you guys are 10 years younger than me. I'm like smack bang in the middle.
You are.
But I'm closer to you guys because I chill with you guys more. But it's funny because when they're not about, we'll then talk about like, oh, I don't know why they're like so like stressed out about this or stressed out about. But then I know damn well
why
they're talking about us. Yeah. When they link up, they're like, yeah, the kids nowadays. Even though we're all grown, basically.
I know.
It's sad.
Oh, it was fine.
Okay, who's third? Who's
third? Or I don't want to give it to the aunties, bro, to be honest. I don't want to. Grandparents.
Yeah. If I'm honest.
Yeah.
But the thing is, aunties, like, I love my aunties.
I do.
They come in clutch,
They
bro.
do. Food-wise, wow.
Yeah, but like
grandparents,
you got to love your grandparents.
You got to love your grandparents.
If anything, grandparents are kind of like up there with parents for me personally. Yeah. Because I kind of, because my mum had me so young, she literally, when she had my sister, because we were so close in age, it was like a year, she obviously needed some help because it's difficult. We're basically both babies. So she left me with my grandma.
Yeah. Oh, so
and my grandma was like, took care of me for months, like over 6 months, maybe close to a year. And like, I got to the point where I'd actually call her mum.
Oh, that's nice.
And then my mum came when she gave birth to my sister. She was like, I want my babies together. And my grandma like cried. She was like, no, it's like my child. Like, you're taking him away from me now. Yeah. So like, I have that relationship with my grandma. She sees me as her kid. Yeah. And one time, and I hold this against my uncles, because imagine like this is your mum. Imagine your mum says this about your brother's child. Yeah. So imagine your mum says this about your nephew.
Okay, sure.
And she swears by God that they're her favourite out of everyone in the family. She was like, no, wallah, it was my favourite in the family. And then my uncle was like, no, she's just saying that. How can she? I'm her son, And like, he got so defensive about it.
Can you like just send me the first letter of the name?
Sorry, inside joke, guys. Sorry. Well, that sounds a bit inappropriate. But
not like that. That's joke.
Anyway, they were so pressed that like their mum said that she prefers me over all her children as well.
That's crazy. Yeah.
And I like held that for years. She literally said wallah. I was like, she said wallah, bro. And he's like, no, she's just saying it to make you feel better.
Existing
like,
for 2 years and then being called the favourite is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
No, I got called that years later, bro.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant when you were.
How could I hold it against him when I was a kid?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, fair enough. How old were you then?
This was literally probably 17? About. No, I was probably about 18 years old, maybe.
Okay, that's good. That's nice. Yeah. That's sweet.
What can I say? I will say, I have kind of been the good kid, so I was in a lot of people's like top ranks.
Yeah, I feel like I'm the same as well.
Yeah.
Like I'm the nice guy.
Yeah, the upper rank.
Nice guy.
Where they're like, they don't. It's weird because they just assume that you're just a good boy.
Yeah.
I get the same treatment. They don't know.
That's correct.
Ed Matthews.
Literally, come on.
But no, what's called?
No, I'm joking. Big up the aunties. I was joking, by the way, just in case if Naji Waji's watching this.
Do you think being the good child? Because that's what I was kind of labelled as, the good boy who doesn't like rebel, doesn't raise his voice. My family don't even hear me swear, even to this day. I swore in front of my mum the other day, and she was like, "What? It's so weird. Like I don't hear you say swear words." But like, my sister will swear like it's just
Yeah,
catch.
of course, yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
do you think it put a bit of pressure on you, or even to this day, to be a certain way, and then all of a sudden when you even give like a little bit of percentage of what the other children did, it's like, whoa, what's going on? Like, why are you so? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it has. Listen, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it real. Yeah, everyone would agree with me in this household. I'm the favourite, respectfully. Why wouldn't I be? Look at me. But I'm also I'm really I've got a good heart. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So it's just like, no. But all jokes aside, I think it's hard to hold that high, especially when there are moments where I've seen my siblings in the same predicament and they've acted a certain way, and then I'm not trying to replicate the same way that they acted.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go at it a smarter way, and then be prosecuted more worse than them, bro. Do you know, or like get yelled at worse than them. I'm like, it's hard.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a mug. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, honestly,
but I'm trying to be as nice and respectful as I can, because I do hold, not even just parents, like uncle, everyone
Elders,
highly.
yeah.
Do you know, elders in general, I do hold them highly. And
I said that's one of your like really strong traits.
Thank you very much.
Like, even though we have like a very like I'd say like cousin, like friendship relationship.
Yeah.
You also know that there's like a limit,
Boundaries,
and
yeah.
like you will always treat me as an elder, which is something I think that's why we get along even more. Because I know that I'm like respected in that regard, even though we can still joke around. And
Yeah, of
stuff
course.
Like,
Yeah.
like you're really good, and I think that's one of the things that you're very good at. Also holding back. I can see sometimes you wanna be able to, and the thing is that's something I do as well.
Yeah.
Like I've always been very, when something's wrong, I'm able to just give the respect of like, all right, they're older than me, deal with it. But it's annoying when like the one time maybe you cross the line a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like that's it.
The
The world's coming to an end. How dare you? I'm like, what are you on about? My sibling just cussed the hell out of you 2 seconds ago. Said you're not worth anything. Do you know what I mean? Like the worst thing you can imagine.
Yeah.
But I do it, and it's like raps.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, carry on.
No, I was just agreeing with you. Yeah, I do try to be as respectful as I can to everyone in general, but predominantly the elders in our family, just because I know how it feels. I know what it's like to see someone who's older, or just people get disrespected in general, and I don't like that. So I try to be as nice as I can, but it does also come back to bite me in the ass. I'm guessing it's come back to bite you in the ass as well.
Yeah, but I've learned like a lot of that family dynamic of things like that happening. I'd actually rather be in this.
Yeah, me
dynamic
too. Yeah, 100%.
because I feel like it allows us to be a bit more emotionally intelligent.
Yeah,
Because then we can look at a certain situation, analyze it, and be like, okay, if you can learn to kind of control your emotions and your anger and take it up with Allah instead. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then, if anything, you'll be rewarded for it.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know what I mean? It's like that patience. You just build it up over time.
Yeah,
Inshallah.
literally. Yeah.
But yeah, it can be very difficult. Like, I always for ages had this like stress of like, when there was problems, I was like, why is this happening? Because I never caused the problems, but I have to deal with the problems.
Yeah, literally.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get
It's
it's
the longest thing
so
ever.
jarring, bro.
But there's such a I think there's such blessing in it. Like we tend to look at it, like I had a conversation with Nishan about this, and she like put it into perspective that like God has put you in this position, and it's like maybe it's a blessing that you're not actually having the problem, you're just having to help others with their problem. And I think that's actually a better position. Like it's better to be someone who helps with problems rather than to keep having your own problems.
True.
Do you know what I mean? And like we can't take that for granted. And if anything, it's Allah's put that test for us to help, and we should be more of the mindset of willing to help and okay, let's take it on, let's fix this.
Yeah.
If that means that your life is going to go a bit more smooth.
That's
Do you
true.
know what I mean?
Yeah. I like, for instance, I had a situation not long ago, with a family member. I won't name names, but like they had a problem, and they were a bit stressed out on asking a certain person. Not that there was nothing wrong with the person, that they thought they got a bit of anxiety. Just they don't like asking people too much for help. So I became the mediator, and I helped them out a lot. I put them on both calls. I did the questioning, everything like that, and it got all sorted out. And then they messaged me after, saying like, I really appreciate that, like taking initiative, this and that. And I think you do need someone in the family who can take that initiative, because everyone can sit back and watch and be like, oh my god, what are we gonna do, but it's about that first person who's gonna hop in and actually make the change, and then people will follow through with that. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I think that's good. I think well done for that as well.
Thank you.
That's something that I'm trying to implement a lot more now. I think what happened with me is because we kind of grow up always having type of issues, I avoided. As I got older, I started to avoid helping. Yeah,
sure.
Because I'm like, I can't be able to deal with this. like, I don't even want to give up.
It adds an extra burden
it's
to
like,
you.
like come on, like, why am I going to take on more stress?
Yeah, for no
like,
reason.
And then for ages I was avoiding it.
Yeah.
But I think the more I'm maturing, I realize this is the part that I play in my family. And I have to start putting more of an effort in to help with these things. And as long as it's not really destroying me or my world, and it's not, I can do this and Allah's given it to me to do, you'll see more blessings in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, your perspective of it has to change. And for ages, I kind of would avoid things, or when big things would kick off or issues would happen.
Just escape into your own world.
Yeah, I'd be like, I don't want to deal with this. But now it's like, I'm trying to tell myself, okay, look, I have a responsibility to take care of my family. I have a responsibility to help and mend things. So it's still difficult, because every time something happens, I still want to run away from it. Because
especially like, you're the eldest and you're a boy as well. Yeah. So it's like
a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, even more responsibility. Yeah,
and it is difficult, bro. I think it's one of the hardest things is dealing with other people issues when you're also not perfect yourself.
Yeah, of course.
Like, especially like, I kind of grew up, and I think you're similar. I've grown up in in a household where like everyone's dealing with something.
Of course.
Whether it's physical or mental health. Yeah. And just because you haven't had anything so outwardly happen, it's almost like, oh, you're the healthy one, you can like help with everything. Do you know what I mean? But they don't know that you're also dying inside. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've also got my own.
Do you know why? It's because I decide to actually keep my feelings in. Okay, I have I've got a bit. No, I'm joking. No, it's like shyness in Arabic.
Yeah, but the way you said it was, I have shy.
Yeah. No, it's just like, yeah, it's annoying because I've been like labelled that like, oh, you're the normal one. When that's not the real case. B, it's not really normal.
And maybe it started off as the normal one, but because you had to keep taking on everyone else's issues.
Then it mentally...
Yeah, then you became also not normal.
Yeah, so it's just like, all right, great, love for that. Just because I haven't had... because I'm a guy... Like, I don't know if we probably spoke about this before on other podcasts, other episodes, sorry. I'm a guy who I keep my feelings to myself. You know this. Everyone who knows me about this, I don't even tell my mum most of my problems. It's not because of, I don't want to tell her, but it's not because I'm too scared to tell her. I don't want to burden other people, and plus it's like me speaking about it won't fix it realistically. I just have to go knee deep inside. You know what I'm trying to say? Pause, no diddy. So like, but like everyone else in my family, they're quite open with their issues and this and that, and I'm always there to comfort them and help them as much as I can. But just because I'm not vocal about mine, I feel as if maybe they think I don't have any.
Yeah. I think that's the problem, isn't it? Because I think I'm very similar. Like, I would not say anything. And like, for years, I remember for years I had anxiety, but for years I'd deny it because in my head I felt the responsibility to make sure I was the one that didn't have
any issues.
I was like, no, I can't also have issues because then when we all have it, we have to have at least one.
Who's going to be the mediator?
We have to have one person who's
normal, who's sane.
Yeah, literally. And then like eventually I just accepted it. And I think it did help accepting it, but like even just maybe vocalizing it a little bit. You don't have to go into depth. I don't go into depth, but just letting people know, okay, look, I also have my own things to deal with. I'm here for everyone, but like, give me a bit of a break as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think you work well with your like issues in silence, or do you think you work better when talking to, like, for instance, your wife, for instance?
Yeah. So like, I'm actually still trying to figure this out. Yeah. Because I do, no matter what's going on in my life, whether things are amazing or bad, I'll have spells of like anxiety kicking. Course, do you know what I mean? So like, sometimes me and my wife will sit and try, like, she'll talk me through it and let's figure out what triggered it. But I realize sometimes talking makes me feel worse. Yeah, like the more I go into it, I'm like, I actually don't like this. I'd rather like not think about it. Yeah. Because I know that I'll get through it and I'll just firm the feeling.
That's what I'm saying.
But then sometimes it can help to talk about it. So it's just really weird. But there are times where I'm like, she's like helping me like walk through everything. And then eventually I'll just be like, do you know what? I don't think I actually want to talk about it. I'd rather just like let me just feel it, have my little moment, sulk in the corner.
I agree, mean?
And then I'll get over it.
Yeah, literally, yeah. I agree. Yeah. That's a good dilemma to go through. Well, we actually did ask a couple days ago for your guys' dilemmas, and you guys sent it on Instagram.
By the way, really appreciate you actually starting to get like a bit involved.
Yeah, you guys are. Oh, you know what? I feel like after the episode where we're moaning and complaining, saying what, I feel like they have. And I'll be honest, sorry to interrupt. You know, on the story, I posted, guys, send some lemons. I saw 15 people. No one said anything. I said, please. And then I posted one more story. I swear to God, if you don't flip it. And then people started doing it.
Okay. Because I feel like people felt bad because we were away for a week and no one even noticed. And then in the comments, they're like, I noticed, I just didn't want to say anything.
Silent viewers. It's all good though. All right. So, So this comes from someone, not going to say names. I literally said anonymous on the thing, so I'm not going to say names. They said, shall I enjoy being 22? 22 as well. And be relaxed about my career, or shall I work 6 days a week? Oof. So you can either be a bum like me and do nothing with your life, or go make bread.
You work, bro. What are you about?
I do. All right, so go on. You say your experience when you were 22, and I'll say what I'm doing at 22.
Okay, so this is a really hard thing, and I think it's difficult because I'm in two minds. I have the mind of, if you can set yourself up, your future self up, that would be amazing.
Yes.
Because you realize the older you get that people get excited about their 20s, but I feel like when you get to like the later 20s and into your 30s, you want to start enjoying life a bit more and have a bit more freedom.
Yeah.
Like, but at the same time, I've created so many memories in my 20s that's what I feel like has made my life. I enjoy the fact that I have a good time.
It's made you who you are.
And also the fact that like you might die tomorrow. So imagine like locking yourself into this situation where
6 days a week working.
Yeah, where you're like literally
a bot.
Yeah. And then not just that, you think I'll enjoy life later.
But then that later
you might enjoy the job, but
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like more like maybe if you have goals for traveling, like if not, if you're passionate about working, yeah, then you've got your answer. But if you're thinking I'll enjoy my life later and do the things I want to do later, you might never make it to later.
Yeah, literally.
So I'm heavy on the idea of at least in your early 20s to like 26, 25, experiment.
Yeah.
Try things, travel, like, because in those later years, you can find a job, you can settle down. But I mean, even try things, even financially, like take a bigger risk, start a business. If it's something you want to do, obviously it's different for everyone. But yeah, do something where you find passion in it and you love it. Like those should be your experimenting years. I think a lot of us tend to waste that time by just staying in gaming or going on your phone, especially now everyone's just on TikTok. At least pick either try something or go set up your future. Like do at least one of the two. Travel, do something and make memories, or work. Don't sit in the middle doing nothing. Basically.
Yeah, literally.
That's what
I
I'd
agree.
say.
No, I fully agree with you. I would say as a 22-year-old right now who's living in 22s, being 22s. 22.
As a 22-year-old who just hit 22, who lives at 22 years exactly and is feeling the age of 22, I think 22 is a great number to start with 22 thoughts of how I think 22 should be.
Yeah, so being 22. Nah, I was going to say, I agree with his statement. I would say you're still, the thing is, just because you're 22, you've reached in the 20s age, you're still quite young, very young, in fact, okay? Even himself, he's 30, he's still young, damn. But I agree. Like, for instance, I was speaking to my dad recently. I was telling him, I can't lie to you, doing physiotherapy, I'm not really passionate about it anymore. I'm just keeping it a buck, keeping it 100. There's no need to lie. He was like, okay, fair enough. Well, you're still young. You can, change your career now, go to university, and you'll be done by 25. I said, wallahi, no. But, like, that's what I'm saying. You still got time to go and mess up, trial and error.
Yeah.
Go visit a country. I was speaking to my cousin, not this one, a different one, about traveling the world. I've been like, listen, me and you have been alive for 22 years on this earth, and we've really not done anything crazy.
Yeah.
We're very comfortable in our rooms and comfortable within our home city. But I want to go out there and put myself into uncomfortable situations. Because I listened to a conversation me and you had. I think it was on the podcast and also outside the podcast as well. It's like, we're still young. Go experience, go travel, go do what will make you, what will build you as a human being, before confining yourself to doing like long hours. Because you're 22, you're gonna be working 6 days a week, bro.
Working 6 days a week.
working. I mean, if that's your line of work, then fair enough. But I meant working.
I said you're only 22. You be twerking 6 days a week. Sorry, Karen.
I was wrapping it up. So that's what I'd say. Especially like if you are working 6 days a week, you ain't got no time for social life or even trying to find a spouse or anything like that. So it's long.
I think there's benefits in both, like setting yourself up in your future and stuff like that. But I do think experience is huge, and I think if you travel the world from young and you find a way to do it, because it's not really that expensive. I'll be honest. Like people make it seem like it's way harder than it is.
It's $2,000, bro.
You can still visit certain countries and with max £500 you can figure it out. Do you know what I mean? And I think on top of that, the more you see of the world, the more your perspective on things change. The more you realize there's so many options out there. The more you realize people are doing and chasing their dreams and living the way they want to live, and you shouldn't be confined to this one thing. That being said, it's all about really what you want. If you're unsure, try everything. That's what I'd say. If you're unsure, if you don't know, try everything. Literally. You're still young, bro. You got time. You've literally got time. You could spend the next 4 years doing everything, nothing working out, and still have time to figure out your life by the time you hit.
You'll be 28.
Yeah. No, 4 years.
No, 26, sorry.
Yeah. And by the time you hit 26, you're still considered young and could get a job, figure it out. Do you know what I mean? So I would say try.
Just mess your life up 4 years and you'll be blessed. Anyways. Thanks, Darlema.
If anything, comeback story is always sick. So if you follows you, do you know what I mean? Go down the wrong route, live on the streets, try crack. No, I'm joking. Don't do none of that. That was all just a joke. Anyway,
shall not do the last one, huh?
You already done it, mate.
Anyways, Baba Wallahi line. They said, shall I buy the Brown Charles or Keith bag or not?
What?
Get the black one. I don't know. All right. Anyways, next person. If your mum kicked you out the house, would you go down to your dad's? Well, my dad lives here, so I'll let this guy talk.
If I don't know, I don't live at home anymore. But I guess I would have. Yeah, that'd be my second option. Actually, that wouldn't have been my second.
You
back
wouldn't
then.
Nans, bro.
Now it probably would have been my second option. But back then, my first option would have been my auntie because she lives close to the area. Then it would have been my grandma because she would 100% yes, but it's just not. It would have been in a different city.
So dry.
So yeah, I know it's so dry. Anyway, so I would have gone to a family member, and then my dad probably at those times it would have been out of desperation. Now we have a good relationship.
Well, let's just say like hypothetically, if I was to get kicked out a few years ago, I probably would have went to my dad's, but he's always lived with me, so I don't really know. No, I would have got a yard by myself, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Party. All right. Another dilemma coming in. Our engagement is done and wedding is paid for, but I no longer think she is the one. Oh. That's a dilemma for the Y-lemma called Yarlemma. Yo, Yarlemma, you're good. I'm recording a podcast right now. Can I call you later? Okay,
get a refund, brother.
Get the refund. But it's already gone through. Process payments. You can't refund it.
Bro, he's not married yet.
Yeah, but like...
Bro, if money's money, it will come back, bro.
Money will come back.
But happiness and peace.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not even for you. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't care about your situation.
By the way, he's the male in the situation. Yeah, so he's the one who's paid the
money. I don't actually care about you.
Wow.
No offense. You will figure it out.
Yeah.
Don't bring someone into a situation if you're not sure.
Yeah.
You're going to not treat her right. You're not going to take care of her.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you have good intentions. And I don't mean it in a bad way, like, I don't care about you. But I'm just thinking, like,
you don't care about you.
It's on you in this situation to save her from an unhappy marriage.
Yeah, 100%.
Because imagine how deep it would be that you're excited and then you find out that person does it all, but they weren't feeling it at one point.
But what if he was feeling it the whole time? And then genuinely, like, the last 5 days before the marriage, he's like, he's been thinking to himself, he's like, is she really the one?
So then I would say this.
I think that's what he means. I don't think he meant he went for the whole thing and not thinking that she was the one.
This is, okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah. Maybe that's what it was. I think at this stage, it could be waswas. It could be the shaitan, like, getting in your ear, trying to, like, stop you from doing something that's halal, that's good for you. So what I would do is I'd pray istikhara, because Allah's in charge. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Of course.
And you're asking him in your istikhara, in your prayer, in your dua, if this is good for me, facilitate it for me, make it easy, bring it close to me. If it's not, then keep me away from it. And he will do so because it's 100% guaranteed it will be answered. Yep. So I'd do that. I'd get closer to Allah. And then after you've prayed your istikhara, you've made your intention, you go through with it. If it works out, it works out. It's meant to be. If not, then it doesn't. And also remember, like, the way things work, maybe you're meant to go for that marriage. If it doesn't work out in the end, you'll be like, oh, but I prayed istikhara, how come it didn't work out? That could be Allah teaching you a lesson so that you take it on in life.
Yes.
But yeah, I think if it's just little doubts and thoughts, I think everyone has those type of thoughts. So don't stress about it too much.
Especially towards the deadline day.
Yeah. But if it's sorry.
No, go.
But if it's like you're 100% like, oh, why am I doing this? Like, I don't want to be with this person. Then you have to be 100% honest and tell the person, because that's deep on the person.
Do you think? All right, I'll give you this. Yeah. Do you think? Well, by the way, he did like write this a couple of days ago, so he's probably already married now.
We got back to too late.
Way too late. I was gonna say, do you think that if you do have those doubts, do you think they are really the one? Like, I get it, like, but if they are truly the one for you, but then you start to have doubts, do you get what I mean? I get it, wuss and all that. I get
wuss. I know the devil can get in your head at any moment.
No,
bro.
He can.
And you won't know until you're really living with the person. You don't know anyone, bro. What is it? What's making you think, what if they're the one? If they have good character, they're on their deen.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you know what I mean? You go through it with good intentions.
And they're leng in their ass.
Leng in their ass?
No, leng in the ras.
No.
Wallah, I said the ras.
Bro, come on, bro.
Wallah, I said leng in the ras.
Come on, bro.
Well,
anyway. Yeah, I think just be very careful.
Yeah.
Like, for me,
take a touch.
Obviously, I think you have to be very much confident because this is a serious matter. People just get married nowadays for the sake of getting married. But you want peace. You want to make sure you're both happy. You should care about the other person's feelings as well. Like, I'd be so sad to know that I got married and the whole time the person wasn't feeling it, but they just did it because they were like, oh, well, it's too late now. No, it's not too late.
That's crazy. Well, live, that's me. She's getting elbow dropped.
Like, save me. It's like the idea of cheating as well. Like I hate the idea of like them doing something. It's not like getting violated. Like that's the part I don't like. It's the hidden part.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna cheat on me,
just tell me
before you do it. Just tell me that you want to not be together so you can go do something.
Yeah.
Don't violate me behind my back. Just tell me. I'd rather just us end. Yeah. You go do what you got to do.
Just do what you want to do.
Yeah. Don't actually do the part of violating me.
Yeah. No.
And then that's a bit I hate.
Because it just doesn't benefit anyone. Because like, boom, you have to hide this from me. Then I'm gonna find out. Then we're gonna have an uncomfortable. Just come to me like, I'm in. I don't want to be with you anymore. Okay. I'll take the house. I'll take the dog. I'll take the cat. I'll take the plants.
But realistically, yeah, we say that. Imagine if your wife, if she come up to you, she goes, look, been really wanting to cheat, but I just held it back. I'd rather be like, let's just end it so I can go do what I need to do.
Nah, that's crazy. Oh, should we do the role play segment?
Nah, bro.
Why not?
We can't show that on YouTube.
That's be crazy.
You ended up with a bloody nose. I want to bang.
I still don't make a cheesecake. Alright. They said asking for a friend. Definitely them asking. Yeah, just stop chatting shit.
Just say it, right?
They keep
you know what? Air them out. What's their name? I'm joking.
They keep putting these answer boxes and not getting any response. Oh, they're chatting about me.
What a violation.
My friend gave up studying 1 month before A-levels to focus on content creation. I've tried to advise her, but she won't listen. She used to be really locked in. I don't know what happened. You can't really change anyone. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, the best you could have done there, and which you did do, was advise them, be like, yo, lock in. You know what I'm trying. It's literally you don't even need to go uni. At least just get your A-levels done. She's like, no, I want to become a nail tech surgeon. Say no more then. Let her. You know what I'm trying? Let her, bro. It's calm. She will realise, oh my God, I messed up. And the thing is, Allah's already written all of our rizq. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So he could be making £1 million this year. I could be making £3.99. Only God knows. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So maybe A-levels isn't even for her.
Yeah, yeah. Your answer confused me in many ways, but there was like a whole lot of something of facts, but also a whole lot of nothing at the same time.
Enough, yeah. That's much of me.
Like it does what you said. One point that I'd like to go into is this: your rizq is written for you, your wealth is written for you.
Yeah,
you have to take action to get it.
Yeah, of course.
You pick how you're going to get it.
Yes,
it's going to come to you no matter what.
Either way.
Before you die, you will see everything that's meant to come to you before you die. Mm-hmm. So you'll get it somehow. Mm-hmm. It's just whether you get it in a halal way, in a haram way, whether you get it as a doctor, as a content creator, as this. Yeah, literally, it's going to come some way. Yep. So you should essentially pick something that you're happy to do, and halal. On top of that, like the quitting, I think it's difficult. I think obviously it's their own life, so you just have to let them do what they got to do. Mm-hmm. Advising them is always the best thing. Your intention, do the best you can. Of course. But sometimes maybe you don't see something from a certain perspective. You never know. They might end up killing it, doing amazing. Or they might learn from it. And there's a lesson in everything, whether it goes wrong or right. And then she will be more equipped to handle life moving forward. And I think as well, on top of all of that, it is a bit hard nowadays because there's so many routes to success and there's so many routes. Yeah. So like, it's like, what do you really do? I'm a firm believer in like, it's nice to have backups. Like if I was that person, I personally would have done my A-levels. Yes. Just to have them. Yes. And then taken a year gap or before like going to uni or doing something like that. On what you want to do. Like, do the content creation, figure it out. If it works, it works. If it doesn't. And then still build some type of backing so you can fall back on it because it's always good to be prepared.
And the thing is, you can do content and uni at the same time. Like I've done it. You know, I'm literally recording a podcast, doing my TikToks. I know I haven't posted in a while, but allow me. And streamed as well, all whilst doing university and getting all my assignments and exams done on date and getting good grades. So it is physically possible.
People do it with full-time jobs as well.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's not impossible. I feel like for you, let's just be real. She just doesn't want to do her A-levels. Her saying content creation is generally just to put a bit of sprinkle on top. Honestly, it is. Like, she probably thinks, oh yeah, I want to become a content creator. That's great. Inshallah, she does. Inshallah, she thrives. But she doesn't want to be in education anymore. That's just a simple fact.
I think that's what it is. Yeah,
it is. Because I can do it. He can do it. Many of us can do it. But
bro, I was making vines whilst I was in college.
Come on.
I've been making content.
Come on, G.
Since they made the first social media app.
All right, you know what? We'll do one more, yeah?
Yeah.
Or I think, okay, I like this one actually. In a birding.
Yo, listen. They're asking. Yo. Yo. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it. In a burden building, are you gonna save your wife or are you gonna save your kids? Which life matters and which one do you pick?
That was good. Yeah. All right, cool.
In your burning building, you're going to save your wife or your kids or your mum.
That's great. I don't think anyone even heard that. So in a burning building, in a burning building, you're going to save your mum or your kids or your dad?
No, that's not how it works. Your wife, your mum or your kids.
Okay, so you go from order. So from you running, you get them, then you run back in, get the other, and then run the third one you might not going to get.
I don't know what I'll do. I love them all to death.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And right now I'm getting my mum.
Emotionally.
Your mum's still first.
No, I think, because I never had kids, so I don't know, but I think kids override everything. Like I think they become number one. Do you know what I mean? They're still young. They haven't lived. If anything, probably better for them to go because they'll go straight to heaven. But Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what? You used to use that for
What?
Get the kids out first.
No. If I'm honest, I don't know.
I know.
I genuinely don't know.
I'm saving my RJ first.
Yeah.
Then I get my wifey next. Then I'm gonna get my kids last.
What?
Yeah.
It's because you don't have a kid yet, so you don't know. You
don't have a wife.
You have a wife, so you're just thinking your mum.
Yeah.
But I don't. It's very difficult. I think whoever's easiest.
Mum, I love
because
you.
I've got to save myself at the end of the day. Whoever's closest to the door. No,
so it goes, mum, wife, kids, me.
Honestly,
that's me. By the audio listeners, I put myself at the top, but I use hand gestures and I put myself at the. Shut up and come watch the video.
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, fair.
I have no idea.
I think Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would save who he wants to save.
Yeah. If your death is written, it's written.
So whether I save you first or save you last, if you're meant to die, then
it technically wasn't my choice.
Genuinely.
Allah allowed it to happen, so he picked who survived and who didn't.
Thank you. Huh? Do you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't me.
Damn, I know how to get every situation now.
Did you save her in the fire? It wasn't me. Did you save her from the fire? It wasn't me. Did you save her from the fire? It wasn't me. Did you save her from the fire? It wasn't me. Yeah, I saved her from the...
Who started the fire though? That's real bad. If the kids started the fire, they're going to suffer the consequences. on a G thing. They're going to stay there and watch what they've done.
I set fire to Claudia. What you will?
Copyright.
Brother, they could not tell what we were saying. We said like 5 different words that were not in the original song.
I said Claudia. Inside joke. Oh no.
Yo, listen, I don't know what to say.
Gonna get there.
Listen.
Gonna get there.
Listen, I don't know what to say. They asked me who I'd save today. If there was a fire, no way. I don't know what to do. All I know is that I'm not gonna be the guy like you who doesn't save anyone. Yeah, go on, get it in.
Oh, go on, give me a beat. I'm actually gonna rap hard.
Bow wow wow chicka boo wow wow.
Yo.
Bow wow wow chicka boo wow.
Let's go on, bro.
I'm gonna give you the hardest one.
Yo, yeah. So welcome back to CousinCoded. Me and Kalo sitting in a chair. We see you over there with the hairy chest. Go shave that right now. We solved dilemmas. That was cool. Send us some more G. We gonna do them all. I said, yo, my feet are out. They're smelling. My keys are out, and I got to unlock the door.
Alright, go, give
I'm
me
not
one.
a good freestyler, bro.
Yeah, you are. That was good. You like getting into a good flow.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I was like,
good flow,
that's why I messed up my beat because I paid attention to what you said. I was
Oh,
like, hey, he's
fair.
doing good. And I was like, wait, I'm the one that's on the beat.
So I try a different beat now. I feel like I always just go safe.
No. No, but it makes it easier for me. Damn, bro, you're actually professional. Listen. I don't know about you or me, but the sun's out and it's got me feeling frisky. Yo, I'm on the mic, CousinCoded, yeah, we about to do a rap tonight. Emin's on the beat and he's doing it so damn right. Goddamn, he a master when it comes to beatboxing. I'm the master when it comes to street boxing. Left, right, knock you out. Good night, yeah, they see me on the mic and they say, get back. It's Kalo on the mic and you know I ain't whack. When it comes to rapping, I can do it off of the dome. When I spit these bars, I spit and send you home. Cause I spit like I'm a lyrical fanatic. These lyrics, they come out automatic. Off the straight dome, yeah, I can send you home. But I can do it till I run out of breath. I got that. Bro, you're killing it. Yo, listen. Yeah, we on the mic. Just me and my cousin and we doing it right. Rapping all day, yeah, we rapping all night. This is CousinCoded, double C's in the chat. Man, they see me, they know I ain't whack. Bringing it back, that's straight facts. When they see me, and they know I can rap. It's Kalo on the mic and I do it like that. Pull up to your block and I pull up with a gun. Pull up to your block and I pull up with my ones. Gangs on me, I know I got funds. Cash in my pocket and I do it so right. Yeah, we do this. Bro, you went off.
I'm tired now.
You went off.
My jaw's killing me.
You went off.
Thank you. I think is I keep guys. What does a DJ name his son? Eric. Yo, coming back with a give me web.
I think this has to become your profession,
You
bro.
think it's
Should we become like a halal duo? You make the beats, I do the Islamic raps. Yo, I pray to my Lord like 5 days a day. Oh, that's hilarious.
Anyways.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Tuning. Welcome to CousinCoded FM Radio.
Why that sounds so legit, bro? What the hell? You're back with a 90405. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
Thank you very much.
Emin, where can they find you?
You can find me, It's Just Amino, on all social media platforms. Where can I find you?
You can find me at Killer Cash Out on all social media platforms. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe,
Yes.
and comment down below. The word of the day is beatbox.
Yes, beatbox. Why not? Yeah. Come on.
We'll see if you made it to the end.
Yes.
Don't forget.
Yes.
If you think Emin's beatbox was sick, put brown hearts in the chat.
Oh no! And by the way, if you're a silent viewer, become unsilent. Become a loud viewer. Talk to me. Say I like the episode. Say you don't like the episode. Tell me whether you liked it or not.
Say you don't like the episode, and then put your house address on the bottom, and we'll pull up and see whether you like it in person.
Oh. Thank you very much.
See you next week.